Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rama. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you are new here, thank you for coming here, and I hope you're going to feel at home. Guys, today's video is going to be a little different because I have a guest here who is camera shy, and I'll be asking him questions, and you won't see his face, but you'll be able to hear his voice. He's my son, and he's been there from day one. The first time when I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism. Okay, so we're going to be discussing about the challenges that I went through and how did he feel when I was breaking the news to him about me being diagnosed with this chronic illness. Okay, I hope you're ready. And okay, one more thing, because he's camera shy, already he's nervous, so he may speak faster than normal. So just bear with him. Okay, so tell the butterfly family how did you feel when the first time when I came back and as I told you that mommy is going to be taking that medication for the rest of her life.
Yeah, okay, firstly, hello.
Speak louder.
Okay, firstly, hello to the butterfly family. Okay, how I felt. I mean, I was young. I didn't understand what was going on. I thought it was something like, you know, a panado or something. You know, be on this for a while because you're not feeling well or something. But eventually, explaining what it was didn't even make it any better. I just thought that, okay, you're not feeling well. Yeah, you're going to let go of this eventually. Well, it's gonna take you for a while, then just go out of it after a while.
And about the changes at home, what we used to eat, when I said because I cannot eat this, so all of us, we have to eat what I eat.
Okay, for a while it felt unfair, whereas I wanted to have a certain something. For example, I want to eat, let's say, a lot of cheese one day. Let's say a cheesy snack. And then I want to share with you, and it'd be like, no, I can't have this. I can't have a lot, but you can have it yourself. Where I felt kind of wrong of eating all that by myself, honestly. Or times we started having spinach like for an entire month. I'll be confused. I'll be angry that no, I wanted to have meat this month. I wanted to have this. I wanted to try different foods. Then it'll be pop and spinach or something.
Okay, guys, he's talking about that time when I was diagnosed with anemia. Yes, I remember that time. It was hard. It was hard for him. He used to complain a lot because I will take him shopping, and every time there'll be spinach in our basket, and he'll be like, "Mommy, no, not anymore." But I did explain to him that mommy need to take this so she can have her iron level back to normal. Then
there are also times where it'll be, how do I put it, where it comes to cooking.
Yeah.
Changing salts, changing spices. For example, we used to use the normal salts. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Then you started telling us that everything has to be GMO free for your health sake. It didn't bother me, but the thing is that when you see me shopping, to go buy some stuff for you, I will come back home with the wrong stuff, and then you'll be like, no, it has to be GMO free, and I'll be like, what GMOs? This is the same thing we used to use every day. Then you'll be like, no, take this one back, go read for GMO free on every single product I have to go buy for you.
GMO free.
GMOs. I don't even know GMOs. It has to be something free, as far as I remember. It used to be annoying coming back home with the wrong thing. Go back, read everything, come back home and say, no, there's no GMO free here. But I found this thing as a substitute, and yeah.
Okay, so about the milk, the
lactose-free milk.
Worst day of my life, honestly. Gluten-free milk. It's not the best,
Mm.
but milk is milk at the end of the day. As long as I can eat it in a way. But then when it comes to you, it felt weird you having this alternative source of milk. I mean, as far as I remember, you used to just pour milk in a glass, go drink, warm it up, have it with cinnamon, whatever. Next thing you come with gluten-free milk and you're like, okay, what's gonna be in the milk I'm drinking? Yeah, you guys can still have your milk, and I feel like no, it's unfair that I'm having this type of milk, you're having this type of milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the time where I was losing weight. You saw me losing weight a lot. How
Yeah.
did it make you feel?
I felt angry at the condition, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that maybe if I try cooking more, or let's say if I try serving you more food when we just shop for something, or asking if you want more, maybe I could help with something. Or even, I don't know, letting you rest more just so you can gain more weight in a way. I wanted you to gain more, as I didn't want you to be unhealthy.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it makes sense, whereas doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
It does.
Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, I started thinking maybe I must have higher medication so you can gain weight. Higher medication, you can start gaining weight and get back to normal. But then I thought that no, it doesn't end up ending you completely, making condition worse.
Yeah.
It didn't feel right, honestly. I mean, I wanted to go up mountains and start screaming, "Oh, why? Like, oh, why her out of everyone?" But then again, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the part where I started losing my hair, how did it make you feel?
Oh, that devastating to me, honestly, heartbreaking. I mean, your hair was honestly a wild mess of hair, honestly, in my opinion. Your hair was wild, always wild. It was growing out of control at some point. Then next thing I know, it's falling. One by I could just come to you, come ruffle your hair up, it's falling out, and I'll be like, okay, what's going on? I was thinking maybe wash your hair a bit too hard. Maybe you scrub your hair a bit too hard, but no. And then from there to this, where I felt like, why that out of everything? Couldn't they just maybe, I don't know, start growing your toenails slow or something? I didn't know, because it didn't feel fair that you lose what makes you you. I mean, your hair made a big part of your personality, honestly.
Yeah.
Your hair was, I mean, even people started talking about it. Your hair was just that big. It was that natural. It was that beautiful. I mean, if I could change mine with you, I mean, any day I would do it. I'd rather go bald than let you go through that.
I know.
And to this day, I still don't think it's fair.
Okay, that time, you remember that time when I went for my radio iodine and I came back and I said, from now, for 14 days, I cannot kiss you good night when you go to sleep. I cannot hug you. You cannot sit next to me. How did it make you feel?
Immediate heartbreak, because I don't go to sleep without a hug. If I don't get a hug when I go to sleep, I don't sleep that well. When I kisses, those hugging when watching TV or something. I wanted to, I don't know, I thought maybe if I also get that, in fact, the radio iodine on me, we can be equal or something. Maybe me and you could hang out the same way. I mean, 14 days is a long time. 14 days without a hug, 14 days without a kiss, 14 days without just hugging on the sofa or something. It felt like torture. I mean, those 14 days we could have been doing good stuff together. Just running around, tagging each other, whatever. But because of that one thing, I mean, even I was scared of radiation. You said radiation, I was like, you saw a nuclear bomb or something. But you're like, no, it's just a small pill, and I was like, no, but either way, nuclear. This is nuclear science.
Yeah.
What if it goes wrong? What if this happens? You're like, no, it's only do a few stuff. It's only just gonna burn this thing down. We're like, okay, that mustn't happen to it next. No, it's gonna fall out. We'll be gone from there. I mean, it didn't feel right knowing that you're gonna use a vital human organ. It didn't feel right about that. It felt unfair, whereas I thought that maybe maybe someone can just donate it to you. But then I realized, I found out you can just donate a thyroid to someone.
But I did explain to you that I have to remove my thyroid so that I cannot be living with those symptoms that you didn't like.
It felt like a double-edged sword, whereas you're using this thing, but at the same time you're losing this thing. You're losing and you're losing. Right? At the same time you're getting one goal, you're winning at the end. I mean, I was happy to see you healthy, but at the same time I was also upset to see you losing something that made you. Or made you a complete human with everything inside you.
Okay, do you want to say anything else to my butterfly family?
All I can say is accept that you have it. I mean, the sooner you accept it, the sooner it's going to become more you can cope with it, more you can learn to live with this. It's like I know it's hard to even say that. I mean, I don't have a condition. I mean, saying that makes it feel unfair that I'm saying that you guys just let it go, learn to live with this. But I mean, look at you. Learn to live with it. You're enjoying. Life is just more enjoyable now.
Exactly.
Life just became. I mean, let's say you're breathing. It's still tough to take this medication every morning, knowing very well forget this one day and be in trouble the next day. But the sooner you learn to live with it, sooner life will just become life once more. And another thing, be comfortable with your hair. Be comfortable with your hair. Really. I mean, it's falling out, but at least you're not, dead, hair gone.
You can mention that on YouTube. Yeah.
At least you're not hair gone completely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, thank you very much. I'll talk to you after this. You can disappear now. Okay, guys, that was my son. We were just having a little conversation, and with what he said just now, he just reminded me about how I made his life difficult when I was first diagnosed with this thyroid condition. It was not easy, to be honest with you. It was not easy, but for me to cope with this condition, I had to explain to him that, okay, from now on, this is what is going to be happening, especially when it comes to the way we cook, the way we do shopping for food. And kids being kids, it was not easy for him to let go of certain type of food, because if I cannot have what he normally has, he will feel bad that how come he's the only one who's eating that and I cannot eat it. So I didn't force him. He just said it that if he can eat it and I eat it, he feel bad. So I buy glass, and just to make life easy for both of us. And the part when I started losing weight, I could see my son. He was really not feeling okay about it, and I had to explain to him that this is a condition that mommy is going through. But as soon as I take as soon as I remove my thyroids, I'm going to feel better. I'll gain my weight back. So I hope this is going to be something that someone who is going through this thyroid condition, if you are just being diagnosed, I think this is going to be helpful for you. How you need to let your kids know about your condition. You need to let people around you know about your condition. That's why, if you know me, if you know Rama, all my friends, my family, my relatives, I had to educate them about my condition. I'm telling you, they are experts. They are my thyroid doctors, because I had to teach them everything that I'm going through. I had to explain to them, because if I don't teach them, one day something will happen to me. They wouldn't know what to do. So I had to help them so that they could be able to help me one day. Yes, guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today's video, and thank you for watching. And yes, guys, I do see your comments. I do see that you are subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. and I will see you in my next upload. Bye.